Let's create a spring clip with 3D sketch in SolidWorks. See, diameter of this spring is 1.5. Dimensions millimeter, diameter 1.5. Okay. Now we have one top side view, no, okay, front view and two side view. See, this is seems like this side, left side, right side, and there is one auxiliary view. See, direction A. This is the top view of this spring. You will see this shape. So we will start with front view. Diameter 10, 30 degree. See this wire, the angle between horizontal line and this wire. We will see how we can do. Then there is a 2 millimeter distance between this wire to top face of this circle. Here also the gap from horizontal line to this spring 0.8. Okay, then once we create this one, we will connect with this sketch. 5 millimeter, the spring gap between these two wire 2 millimeter, and these length 5, corner radius 5. Now total length 10 millimeter, because this spring going to start from this end. Okay, so from here to here 5 and center distance 5. This is important. Okay, now come here. We will create this 15, corner radius 1.5, 1.5, 1.5 and gap 3.5. We will see how we can achieve this. Okay. Front plane sketch, activate circle. Now activate center line. And connect. Okay, let me dimension 10 millimeter. This total length 21 and this distance 0.8. Okay, now see distance from here. Hold shift key, select the upper part of circle, click and drag 2 millimeter. Again activate line and connect line from here to here, exit. Now let's apply angle 30 degree. See, these line tangent to this circle. Okay, now this is one face we created, exit. Now we have to create our next sketch on this line, so we have to create a plane. First reference, choose front plane. Second reference, I am going to select this line. Make sure this plane perpendicular on this line. Okay, now let's create a sketch. Now see, again press normal and make this one here, center line. Make this one 10 millimeter. Okay, let me draw one more center line. This total length 10 millimeter and distance from here to here also 5 millimeter. That's it. Activate line. Go back to the point and see the line is converted into arc. Draw one line, something like this and something like this. Simply exit. Let's see this center point. Hold shift key, select this one, coincide. Make this point tangent. Make this point also tangent. Select the center point and this line coincide. Select this line parallel. Let's define. Radius 5. Gap 2 millimeter. 5 millimeter. Okay. Now this length 15 millimeter. Okay. Let's see what we can do more. Just rotate your model. Isometric view. See. Now select this line, hold shift key, connect with this point. Okay. Also select this line, this sketch, select, hold shift key, select this line, make midpoint. This is important relation. If you miss, you will be difficult. Now connect, select this point and this previous sketch point, both merge. Look. Let's check normal view. Okay, let's see what we missed. Okay, select this horizontal line and make relation horizontal. See, this is fully defined sketch. Exit. Now go to insert 3D sketch. Select the previous sketch. Okay, let me select convert entities and let me choose previous sketch and select this one. See, these two sketch convert entity. Look, drag this upside. Okay, let's apply fillet. First 5 millimeter. Select this point and one more 5 millimeter at this point. Okay, then 1.5. Change 1.5 and these two ends. This is the main important point in this tutorial. If you miss this one, you will lose or it will be difficult. Say okay and cancel. See. Okay, one more thing. Distance. Distance from here to this point 3.5. Delete. Let's uncheck. Okay, here some relation created, delete it. Delete this also. Now let me select distance from here to here 3.5. Okay, see, now our drawing fully defined. Simply exit, click this plane, hide. Now previous sketch, hide. See, we have one 3D sketch. Hold shift, go to feature, apply swift boss base. I want to apply material, circular pattern, keep diameter 1.5 and let me select this. See, option, merge tangent faces. So you will not get any tangent mark on body. See, there is no tangent mark on bodies. Create front plane, sketch, again select this circle, convert entity. Okay, go to feature, apply helix and spiral. Now see, there are 5 number of turns, height 10, start angle 360 clockwise, height and revolution, constant pitch, height 10, 5 number of revolution 360. Okay, this is going to start from here. Say okay. Now 3D sketch. I want to trim something. convert entity, select this one, shift boss base, circular profile. Now make diameter 1.5 and here choose align with end faces and uncheck this one. Okay. Now let me hide spiral. Now here we need to trim something. See, this is something like this. Okay, let me select front plane, sketch. Now there is two sketch. Select these two sketch, convert entity. Make both construction line. Activate line. Now see this end point of this line. Hold shift key, select this line. Coincide. Now select both the line and make symmetric relation. Select this symmetric relation. Now I want to trim this portion. Then only we can connect with other. So here one command. Go to insert feature, split. Sketch selected. Here choose selected body and activate this one and select this body. Okay. Now come down. Cut bodies. Now it will calculate. See, there are too many bodies. Here select consume cut bodies and select which. See, I keep my cursor here. Select this one. I want to remove this one. Go back. Select this one. I want to remove this also. Okay, because I want to connect with this. Say okay. See, this is going to trim. See, it's trimmed. Now let me hide this sketch. Hide this sketch also. Okay, it's time to mirror. Okay, let's do one thing. Change the color. Okay. Go to direct editing, move and copy bodies. Select this one. Okay. Copy, make one, rotate. Now make it 0, 0. This one make Z origin 5 and axis 180. X axis. See, now you will see the preview. This is how I want to make. See. Make sure you selected copy. Okay. Look. Now just go to feature, apply lofted boss base. Now I'm going to connect. Select this face. Select this face. And you will see both going to connect. Start constraint, make tangent to face. Keep here 1. This is tangent equal to this tangent face. Tangency to face. Here also, whatever phase of tangent, this is equal to this. Okay. Say okay. Now it is 2 body. Now after applying this, I think it's going to be 1 body. See here. Okay, still there is a 2 body. Okay, let's connect other side. This is the other side. Lofted boss base, profile, select these 2 circular profile. Similarly, apply both faces have tangent to each other. See, tangent to face. Okay, keep value 1 millimeter. Look, it's ready. See, this is the clip we created. Now this is like this. If you want to move this one, direct editing, move, select this one, uncheck copy, angle 0, 0. Now here choose Z axis. After calculation 345.33. Okay, let me choose not 33. Let me again check. 343.55. Okay. See, it's done. This is how we did. Don't forget to share and like our video, and please subscribe our channel for more video and more projects in SolidWorks. Thanks for watching.